Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All Security Division combatants are to assemble at the base entrance ASAP. I repeat, assemble at the base entrance ASAP. Over.
I believe Director Chin needs help at her place.
Go and assemble. I'll be with you shortly once I'm done checking the machines.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes, we can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy elements.
Joguinho chave.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of help with the automation core.
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan? There are just so many LBs outside.
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too. Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Não vai na melhor hora. Que azar. E lá vai nos abrir de novo. Tá abrindo de novo aqui. Tá abrindo. Então abrindo de volta.
Arknights.
Agora vai, vamos ver. Vou apertar aqui também.
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Adiciona.
Get ready. My blades are always ready.
Cara, eu
They
só falei
never
isso
rest.
aquela hora e travou.
Alrighty. Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happens when you met.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Fighting the Landbreakers is very different from fighting the Angoloi. The conditions of your health.
E outra, o gráfico desse jogo é insano. Posso lidar com eles.
Much appreciated, Endsman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis Team will whittle down enemy forces, Deploy the PAC at the designated site and transmit power back to base with relay towers to restore base operations. Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wildlands, but we will need your help.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Ainda, pai.
Stop
Mas o jogo é
huffing
top,
off your
mano.
feathers,
Eu
old
vi o
man.
Paulinho Louco jogando.
Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen.
Aí eu vi o Paulinho Louco jogando e falei, mano, vou jogar esse jogo que parece ser bom. É top, o gráfico é bom. Já matei um chefão, só que aí vai virar vídeo.
Base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest.
Tô abrindo a live depois do primeiro chefão.
We're counting on you.
Estamos contando com você.
Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP
Primeiro
points
vamos
will let the
ativar o
team
ponto
move
de
around faster. And
teleprotocolo.
Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
Sobre suas condições, cuidado. Vamos lá. Ativação. F. Iniciar depósito. Reserva rápida. Faz. Pronto, descansamos.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't
Muito
have
bom.
any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Ah, e lembrando que a gente não precisa ser justamente só o espadachim, a gente pode variar entre nossos amigos aqui, ó. Pode ser essa guerreira aqui. Pode ser ele que é o principal e ela, só que eu vou jogar com o protagonista, né?
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
With the
pra cima.
UWST, we've
Vai
got to save
gritar
them
pro
first.
cada um.
What? Something ain't right.
Ah, é pra matar os bichos de baixo mesmo.
Your end awaits.
Toma essa. Você está bem? Você se machucou?
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat.
E tivemos escolhas a não ser bater e retirar.
Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have two buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a
Agora sim, pô. Vem com fone. cara não vai duplicar a voz. Vocês nem pra me avisar, pô. Tava duplicando a voz aí.
The raiders have taken a UWSP crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
O cara deixou uns itens bons cair no chão aí, cara.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
To me. Leave now and
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced rascals.
Obrigado por ter atacado por esses irmãos.
That was embarrassing.
Droga, isso foi vergonhoso.
rascals.
A dublagem é muito
Well,
boa.
landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We're out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue. That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. You bail me out of the dead sage. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my two other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Sweet!
Hey, something went right.
An easy victory.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Vamos ali rapidinho. Só ter certeza.
Target locked. Fire!
Shows over.
We're all around you.
These LBs
Pô,
really aren't
joguei
scared of
massa, hein,
anything,
mano.
huh?
Joguei da
Are you
hora.
alright?
Beijão, boca aqui.
This is strange. The landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
Isso é uma boa notícia pra mim.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
Acompanha aí hoje, Batista. E seja bem-vindo aí. Se você estiver gostando, não esquece de deixar o likezão, tá?
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Som da...
Occupying.
Indo.
Henchman, Supervisor Perlica, I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention mine.
Seu nome é Mel.
We'll talk about the landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structure.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Vamos.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We've got to run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you can authorize its deployment. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Vamos começar. Eita. Caraca. Massa cinza.
Woohoo! It's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited. Woo.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The protocol automation core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the protocol resonance tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required location.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can read, by using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus.
letra que é ali é letra de atalho B, reis. Onde cai fornece uma barra de atalho especial para colocação de instalações. Que isso?
You know, I've seen other Hongshan sword knightsers. Everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Well,
Não, calma aí. A torre de transmissão é importante para a instalação de transmissão de energia. As torres de transmissão podem ser usadas para levar energia para outras torres de transmissão, postes de eletricidade, de nexos elétricos conectados à rede elétrica.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. So using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities. If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently.
É só ligar uma torre na outra, não é tão difícil não. Já saquei. Já entendi o que tem que fazer. Porra.
Sai, meu!
E a gente vai ligar nas torres, pelo jeito. É isso mesmo.
Almost there, Endman.
Cara, esse jogo é bom, viu?
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived.
Esse não tá muito escuro, né? Vamos ver. Vai tá meio escuro, mas tá bom. Tá. Agora vai.
Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Sinistros, cara, mano.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Corujão.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support.
Não, a
The
comunicação.
comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information.
Que site agora?
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Importante seu
Byproducts
projeto.
include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries will be the most important.
Seria mais importante.
I guess the LBs are after that.
Então, pra
Let's
trás
set
disso.
aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials.
A situação
Things
será
will be
catastrófica
catastrophic if they
se
accidentally
tornar
set off an
absolutamente
Originium
uma explosão de
explosion.
Originium.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the protocol automation core deployment area, and now, byproduct processing center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
Cara, é bom esse jogo, mano.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered
O
severe
bagulho é tipo
damage.
filme de ação
We
mesmo.
must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of subsequent support and repair operations.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now.
Agora cá. Vamos lá então. Despertar. Que doideira, mano. Banco de dados. Sessão é para destacar eventos de caça de talentos, troca de arsenal disponível no momento. Tá. Região vale 4 aqui para o mapa, tá. Nossa senhora! Que jogo imenso! Cara, esse jogo é imenso, só de ver o mapa. Olha aquele planeta ali, mano. Você tem noção? Olha ali. Olha aquele planeta, rapaziada. Sério mesmo. Que isso.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of Originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC facilities while
Eu vou ter que
you'll see
minerar agora.
plenty of ore formations
esse jogo
and
faz
trees
tudo,
in the
então.
wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we could... hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Mineral ore form the foundation. We should gather more.
These minerals may come in handy.
What's this?
Mineral ore form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Good. We have enough Originium ore, Edmund. Now let's get
Vai, já
started
bugamos o
making
jogo, ó.
Origo crusts.
Chama um bug.
I've readied the facilities. We should deploy them near the PAC to start our work.
Unidade de refinaria. Levar eletricidade pra ele ou ele tem a própria eletricidade? Que eu acho que é esse, poste de eletricidade, ó. Pode ser que seja um poste solar, né?
Construction complete. We can now
Aí,
activate
ó.
the refining unit.
Uma vez conectado à rede elétrica, esse poste pode fornecer energia sem fio a todas as instalações. A instalação pode acessar materiais primos diferenciados, diversos produtos de mercadoria industrial, de unidade, refinaria, processo materiais via refino. O que é isso daqui? Eu acho que é isso que dá energia ali. Acredito eu. Salve, Chernobyl! Eu vou colocar um boné porque tá muito quente. Esse joguinho aí é diferenciado, hein? O joguinho é da hora, hein, mano. Fale com o André. Vamos falar com ele.
Enman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using the AIC. Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Melhor nos apressarmos então, vambora.
Big Owl? Besides those
Corujão,
batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
No centro de processamento?
Yeah, Chen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work.
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have... Oh.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine.
Começou o projeto sem aprovação da
The
mulher.
evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. These are actually modification parts for a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me.
Ele gastou e contratou alguém pra construir pra ele.
But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman, Supervisor
Que
Perlica,
loucura,
please.
cara.
You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Entman.
Thank you so much. By
Thank
the way,
you so much.
Some operators just... Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
Aí ficou rápido.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What do you use them for?
Aquela seria usada.
I hope they have evacuated to safety.
Espero que eles
Perhaps
tenham
we should
sido
do another
evacuados
sweep
para
just to be
local
sure.
seguro.
Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Centro de processamento, botão de ferramentas práticas diversos, tá? Beleza, coisa assim que tá aí. Aqui é o rastreio. É rastreio, é. Será que é isso? Isso aqui, cara. Eu tô achando umas coisas aqui que eu não sei o que é, hein, cara. Começando a duvidar.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end.
As pegadas
hurry up.
levam pra cá. Dá até medo, ó. Ai, borracha. Ah, eu não vou ficar lendo isso daqui tudo não, cara. Não tem paciência pra isso não. Não, papel, nada demais. Olha aqui. Aqui é coisa de quem gosta de ler. Ah, nada demais.
Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
Opa, tem alguma coisa ali. Ah, é? Beleza, então. Vou dar uma olhadinha aqui nos lugares. Calma aí que você vai tomar essa decisão.
Leave now and flash! A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed!
All variables within
Here's our chance! Target locked, fire!
So quiet.
The footprints fade into... Getting back to the previous topic, the footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield...
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for. But
This is it. This is the set. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely...
Great! Oh, we also
Acho
found
que eu
a
vou
few...
chegar já no onde eu quero e já vou deixar salvo.
Orignium will carve a path for us.
Cara, é um jogo interessante, viu, cara? Eu tô prestando atenção aqui, é um jogo que dá pra jogar bastante, viu? Você achou da hora, Chernobyl?
I'll never forget the sight of them.
Pacífico, level 17, sem dó. Ele nem me chamou.
Você sabe o que a gente ia fazer? Vou esperar. Ixi.
Já foi?
Prepped and ready to...
Já?
Over
Já
here,
subiu?
Redmond!
Log on.
Get ready. Give me the front row this our turn. I'll leave it to me. With prep.
Ah, esses daqui eu não preciso ver mais nada, não.
Prepped and ready to go.
Orignium will
Agora o
carve
meu
a
ficou
path
forte,
for
hein?
us.
Agora sim ele tá fortinho. Esse aqui. Mas o que você fará no seu futuro?
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours! This ain't normal. We getting close?
Here's our chance.
Show's over.
We are united as one.
Good work.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader...
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is... Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers...
Para que serve aquele protótipo, aliás.
Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an ether test site at the power plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him. Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
O que é isso daqui? Asa borboleta. Eu vou catar, né? Vai que é alguma coisa boa.
Still waiting for something?
Eu vou por aqui, vou ficar andando igual louco, nada. Aí, do nosso lado.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Edmund and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. This, Edmund, is the Enfield Portable Originium Rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot.
Experimente. Vou experimentar. É uma máquina dessa que coleta minério sozinho. É louco, tipo. O jogo é da hora. É muito bom, mano.
Portable Originium Rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the Portable Originium Rig on this mining spot.
Aqui. Aí resgata minério pra caramba, cara. Eita doido.
Originium will carve a path for us. Still waiting for something? Originium will carve a path for us.
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before. We'll make them.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it.
Tem que ver os chefões, o tamanho dos caras, o Chernobyl. O chefão é gigante.
Landbreakers. What? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal sinters. If handled by the prototype, is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some landbreakers thought Hey, that looks expensive. And figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during... Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Destruída.
Edmund, we got a high payload. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor. Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make.
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field operations. We're counting on you to generate the data, Edmund. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Colocação, colocar. Aí a gente vai colocar uma lista de estruturação.
Edmund, activate the shredding unit control panel. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left, Woo.
Teletransportar.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armament.
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just...
Ho ho ho! Endman! This barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use.
Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right?
She really likes explosives. Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way back. Hey, you up?
Breathing is stable. No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious. Work ID says Semyon.
Consciente, tadinho.
His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen.
What? An anchor fall struck and there was this very loud explosion. And the entire place shook like jelly. Something then probably hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Administrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
Medidas de contingência. 50% de desconto. O jogo é bom, meu. Não.
Still waiting for something? Not too shabby.
Doideira,
It
né?
puts my mind at ease knowing I could help.
Ah, não, que jogo
I
muito
still have
bom,
some
cara.
gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah. Once we step into the frontiers, what do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly? I bet it's something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Administrator.
Ele se lembra de você.
This little buddy's smart module is what Ivan slapped together in her
Da
spare
hora, o
time.
robô é tipo Siri, né?
It might
Gigante.
offer a bit of fun.
Mecânico.
The module's functions are read.
Ivone.
What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode.
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly...
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and remember, if you ever do that again...
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks.
Is that why you told us to come over? All right, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the valley floor. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
Vamos lá na torre. Confecção. Livro. Pó de citron. Ah, um remédio também que vira, ó, que legal. Entendeu? Da hora, que maravilha.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Enfield is fighting for.
Vocês lembram? Quem lembra onde a gente vê?
This is one rewarding trip.
Eita, não peguei isso não. Eu vi ali uma espadona que tinha pegado, sabe? Olha lá. Onda de mar. O material que promove. Ah, como é que nem sobe? Talvez não seja aqui. Achei. Poxa, não lembro por onde nós vamos. Por aqui não foi. Quem lembra por onde a gente vem? Por aqui? É mal complicado você achar aqui. É, aqui não é também. Outro lado. E burlar ali o sistema.
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and it's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Aí o jogo é bom, hein, cara.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production and the processing of various materials. Talos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines.
Fazer tudo de umas 2 horinhas desse conteúdo aqui desse jogo, o que vocês acham? Já aparece aí pra assistir todo dia aí, hoje Batista, nesses horários aí?
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had...
Bom, é isso, rapaziada. Eu vou encerrar por aqui. Vou só salvar o jogo. Não sei como que salva.
Endman has just been awakened recently, and wielding powerful forms of Originium arts will affect.
Eu não sei como é que salva. Deixa eu ver como é que salva. Ele já fica salvo sozinho? Sistema de salvamento automático, será? Bom, pelo que me parece, ele salva sozinho, né? Pelo que tá aparecendo. Bom, e é isso, rapaziada. Espero que gostem. Espero que deixem um like aí também. Se inscreva aí. E fiquem ligados aí que amanhã tem mais conteúdo desse jogo aqui a partir das 6, tá bom? Então apareça aí amanhã de novo pra gente dar continuidade nesse jogo. Pra você que gostou. Comenta aí, deixa o likezão, compartilha também depois. Vai ficar a voz de salva aí. E é nóis, galerinha. Tamo junto. Obrigado. Um abraço. E vamos encerrando por aqui. Deixa eu fechar o jogo aqui, ó. Cadê? Tem nem fechar o jogo ainda. Aqui, ó. Voltar para a tela de log, pronto.
Arknights.
Bem no finalzinho vocês estão chegando, tropa. Tô encerrando. Se você quer assistir esse conteúdo desse jogo, volte amanhã de novo. Às 6 horas, tá bom? Hoje teve live de Mobile Legends aí o dia inteiro. Trouxe esse conteúdo desse jogo pra ver se vocês iam gostar. Pelo jeito foi hypou, né? Pelo jeito fez sucesso. O pessoal tá chegando aí. Então amanhã, tá bom? 6 horas. Das 6 às 9. Desse jogo aqui, tá bom? Vai ter conteúdo desse jogo todos os dias agora. Vamos farmar bastante aí. Espero que gostem. Não esquece de deixar seu like, compartilha e se inscreve no canal. Beleza? Falou! Um abraço, Chernobyl! Obrigado por estar aí. É nóis, ADM. Com Deus.